Roll.
And we're here with Dan Gill, and Dan's been gracious enough to be a model for us today. I've just met Dan. We're going to be doing some type 2 kinesiological muscle testing and some stretching. He practices yoga, so I imagine that his flexibility is already pretty good. We are going to test him against some procedures with non-infused material clothing, a shirt and some socks, and with material clothing that has been infused with KitCore infused technology. So Dan, if you'll hold this arm in tight to your body, turn it in this way, give it all you got, and pull into your body, hard as you can. Pull, put this up, hard as you can. Pull, he's strong in both those positions. Would you clench your teeth, please? And he's strong there. Let me come across this way. And we'll hold this in, lock this in tight, give it all you got. Pull, and put this up, and pull. And would you lay on your back for me, please? And raise this leg up for me, please. Hard as you can, give it all you got. Pull. And he's pretty strong there. Okay, try that again. Pull. And I can push him down to some degree. Let's try over here for me, please. Hard as you can. Pull. Give it all you got. Pull. Now, Dan told me a moment ago about a previous injury he had. So I'm going to ask him just to take this arm and to kind of roll body like about in that position right there. And raise this up for me, hard as you can, and pull. And now it got appreciably weaker. And raise this up, keep rolled over if you will, please, and pull. That's quite a bit weaker, okay? And now will you sit up for me, please, and keep your feet down, and now I want you to stretch forward as far as you can. Don't grab them, keep your fingers straight. Okay, like I said, he's a yogi. We're all the way up, he doesn't have just, okay, he's all the way up to here in this thenar eminence, so that's part of his hand. So what we're going to have you do, Dan, is pull those socks off, if you will, please. And we're going to give you a pair, identical pair, came out of the same package, but these have been infused with KitCore infused technology. When I had Dan roll to the left, accentuating and pulling on some scar tissue that he told me that is present, you notice that the legs got weaker. Something I would just like to interject here that most people don't know, your body will never lie. Your body will never lie to you. Your mind will lie to you all day long. One of the challenges in medicine today is we often think we know something of somebody when we don't really know what's going on at all, but we just do that. Okay, so will you lay back down for me, please? And I'm just going to go right to the core. Would you go and roll left for me like you did before? Try and raise this leg up. Give it all you got, hard as you can. And over here, and give it all you got. Really pull hard, pull. Okay, and then would you sit up for me, please? And would you drop your feet down, and will you stretch as far as you can, please? And we're about where we were. We gave, you know, I wouldn't call it too much more in flexibility, but definitely more in strength, okay? So what has happened here, the human body is an adaptive organism. And we spend our lives adapting to whatever's going on within ourselves and without, and externally and internally. So Dan, in his previous to meeting us today, he had, you know, quite a life experience, but one of the things that he did is he created scar tissue across here. That is a weakened area in his body. If we can increase the brain-body connection to allow for more energy to flow into that region, long term, that's going to assist him. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and take these socks off, and we're going to change and test you again here. And I'm going to have you lay back down. I want you to roll up like you did before and raise this leg up hard as you can. Pull up against me, pull. Pretty weak there in this one here. Pull. Give it all you got. Pull. Okay? And I'm going to have you put on a charged shirt. This is a shirt that's been infused with KitCore infused technology. We'll need this cover off. And if you can take and just slip this on, if you will, please. And lay back down for me, if you will, please. And again, roll into that position that we were in. Raise this up, pull up, give it all you got. And raise this up, give it all you got. Okay, very good. So you can see that what we're able to do is to increase the number of electrons that the nervous system can utilize to increase the functioning of the brain, then the brain back to the body to strengthen. That also is not only increasing his strength, his flexibility, increasing his blood flow, his energy levels, and overall sense of well-being long term. How do you feel with that? Can you?
I actually feel it. You were talking about the head. I felt the tingling actually taking the socks off.
Yeah. You felt the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you felt the strength differences too.
And also the material, versus the long sleeve shirt. This actually feels warm to my body, and it's less material.
You know what's amazing is the cameraman right here. He was telling us a story last night about his dog, and his dog. If you're wearing this shirt, the dog comes to you and lays in your lap. If you throw the shirt on the floor, it goes and lays on the shirt.
Interesting.
You know, it doesn't have that educated mind telling you that this can't be working. No, this is real, folks. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. We're done.
Yeah.
You get an envelope and a cookie.